Hey everybody, how's it going? Alright, so I've just done my short and everything on the citronella candles and everything from Amazon. I'll say, I got these really fast. Ordered them last night, woke up this morning, and I got the notification, oh, delivered. 7-11 this morning, Amazon already delivered them. That's fast delivery. So anyways, I've already got two of these already put together. So I'm going to show you how easy these are. I like the way they got them packaged. You know, these are glass, and they come in with the foam and everything around them. And they, of course, they come with the wicks. Now, one thing I did notice when I was putting the first one together, the wick is kind of sticking up a little bit too much. So to me, I'd say take about ½ an inch off. I got my scissors here. It's just fiberglass, so it ain't going to hurt anything. So I'm going to take about ½ an inch off, just like that, if I don't drop everything. Take the cap, and the easiest way to get it in there is actually from the top. I'm just going to kind of squeeze it around, work it around, work it on down. Now, one thing I did find that the first one, I had the wick too long. That's why I'm cutting it down just a little bit. And you just want very carefully get that up through there. And maybe, about 3/16, I'd say, sticking out of the top. So, next thing is got to take a citronella oil. And I'm going to put some in there. Now, I can grip some things with the bad hand, but I'm not going to put a lot in here. Getting about halfway filled up. As you can tell, about half full. I like the fact they got them in the different colors. I got purple, kind of a tan, got a blue and a green. For 20 bucks, not bad. So now, you've got the little caps and everything that you can actually put on there. It's got the little ring. So put the ring on there. Then you can put the lid and everything down on top. And just got to give it a chance. If I can get this screwed on. There we go. Now, all you got to do is just give it time for the wick itself to absorb and have all that oil and everything come up. It gives it about a minute to come up. Now, right now, being summer, spring, or not, yeah, kind of spring, get almost into summertime, mosquitoes are out. This helps. Even though I've got my bug zapper and everything, it doesn't get all the mosquitoes. I need something that's helping me keep them away, and I've got the citronella oil, so it's working. I don't see it getting sucked up there just yet. Just gotta give it some time. Let's see if I got enough. Yep, there it goes. Because the problem I had with the first one I did, I had the wick up too tall, and it's putting out too big of a flame. And let me get this. I'll get the cap off. And you can see how tall that wick is on top of that. So, and that's all the way down at the bottom. So I'm going to trim this one down. But as you can tell, just barely having enough out is really helping. You don't have a lot. You don't have a really tall flame. But I would suggest if you're doing it inside, making sure it's pretty well ventilated, this garage is ventilated because it does give off the smoke and everything. And like I said, when you're ready, to extinguish it, you got the little cap. Put it right over. It puts it out. Ready to fire it back up. Boom. So there you go. Easy way of getting these citronella candles going. Simple and easy. So there you go. I'm gonna give it 2 thumbs up for something simple and easy for 20 bucks off Amazon. Of course, I did have to buy the citronella oil, which I already had. So I mean, that's not expensive. But anyways, hey, leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm almost at my 1,000, that way I can be able to do my 1,000 sub giveaway. And let's see, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, hit that bell. That's it. Alright, later guys.